Well, the pandemic has complicated life for many homeless people in Minnesota. With dangerously cold temperatures and the holidays here, Almanac North continues a special focus on the homeless this month. Producer Ramona Morosis followed Deb Holman of CHUM as she conducted her street outreach work.
Like this spot here it's been pretty consistent all through summer, and they're left alone in this area. We've had a long-term relationship. I mean, when I first met you, you were in a camper, right? Yeah. Yeah, the first camper that he had. And there's just such a long wait for housing, so.
Well, it looked like it was all good to go. I don't know, I got turned down this last time, and I just kind of dropped the ball now because, like a lot of people out here, it's harder to stay warm. To go in somewhere and buy a cup of coffee and sit there for 5-10 minutes, or go on a quick trip and charge your phone, or go in there and get a pizza, order a pizza and sit there and eat it, washing your hands.
I heard you say that, I mean, COVID, it's really no difference because she feels homeless people are ostracized in general. So, like, yeah, I don't know how to elaborate on that.
I just laughed because I thought, well, I've already had social distancing for a while now.
Right.
Well, the only thing I care about is getting my son's Christmas presents, and then one other guy that's up in Brookston. That's about all I care about right now.
Your son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually had people tell me that I'm not human. It hurts.
How people treat you?
How they treat all of them, everybody. I talk to everybody, I always have.
I would say about Denise is like, she helps me out a lot too, because she'll tell me this person needs that, this person needs that, because there's a lot of people that hide out here.
I'll always stand up for what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Everything in society has slowed down. I mean, but there's also a good benefit to that too, because now people are starting to realize what it might be to be homeless, because now they have to wait for the stimulus checks and all this other stuff to help out. I could have, my family and friends come see me, come visit. I could, have, a dinner, be able to have some kind of a holiday celebration at my apartment, but I mean, I don't drink and stuff like that. So, but just, for like a family thing, you think I want to invite my family to my tent? I have been homeless now here in Duluth for 4 years. I've been homeless since the fall of 2016.
Yeah, this has been a spot for years, and people are left alone here. I've seen numerous emails come through the city, one recently about a camp possibly in Lester Park, and it turns out it was just kind of like probably something that kids made or something. But, people fear, like if you're walking down here and you see this and you run into somebody that you don't know, you might get scared. So, I mean, my general experience, but I've been doing this a long time, is that most people aren't, that you don't need to be afraid. Just treat folks like you would treat anybody. Say hello in these hard times. Maybe carry like little gift cards with you or something, or so people can go get something hot at Quick Trip or Holiday, because people are struggling. I do believe we live in a community that cares. It's just where's the housing? We need to focus on the housing. Like, we can't wait. We can't wait any longer. People need to be housed, and nothing like that is going to happen immediately. It takes 2-3 years to do a housing project. So what can we look at? I know there's a couple options being looked at by the Affordable Housing Coalition group. I don't think they're really public yet, but just to get people off the streets.
I would just like people to know that all homeless people don't steal, all homeless people are not on drugs, and homeless people are human. Some of them are more human than some of the other people, and that's all.
Deb Holman stressed that the Duluth Warming Center is a safe and warm spot to go. DTA buses offer free rides to and from the Warming Center when it's open.